Welcome to another episode of Sick of Being Lonely. Are you sick of being lonely? If so, visit sickofbeinglonely.com because we can help. Now, today's topic, episode, subject is about one-sided relationships. Now, some of you may currently be in a one-sided relationship. Some of you have been in one-sided relationships. And some of you are one-sided. Allow me to explain. A one-sided relationship is when you or the other person is constantly performing. It may start as small favors at first. Hey, can you do X, Y, or Z? You oblige because you're in a relationship. And not saying you're keeping score or anything like that. But the more you've agreed to these little favors, the more favors keep being asked of you. That could be a sign of a one-sided relationship. And you think you're helping the other person out by doing and completing these tasks, only to be rewarded with more tasks. You may not realize this at first, but over time, you see a pattern forming. You start to feel the wear and the tear of performing all of these tasks. These additional tasks to the stuff that you have to do, for your life, for your job. Those things. Now, they may use the fake appreciation frequency on you to neutralize you before you complain. They go, thank you very much. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, that one. But when you look at her when she's doing this dog and pony show, it just doesn't, you don't buy it. Doesn't seem authentic. Seems staged or rehearsed, practiced. Seems like she's done this before. And you begin to wonder or think to yourself, why isn't she doing all these things? What did she do before she met me? And you try to talk yourself out of it. Go, nah. But deep down inside, you go, I don't know. So you ask her to do you a favor. Something small. Nothing major, nothing compared to what she's asked you to do for her. Maybe, hey, can you pick up some dry cleaning on your way home? You'll get there before me. The place closes at this time. I'm stuck in traffic. Or can you make this meal or order this meal? Or, hey, I'm about to watch this movie. Or she goes, hey, what are we watching? And you go, I'm watching this movie, or this movie's coming on, or this series or whatever that I really want to check out. She's completely disinterested, seems disengaged, and kind of guilts you into watching her movie. You comply because you're trying to be a nice guy. And then you realize you haven't watched a movie that you wanted to watch together since when you first met. So you're watching her movies all the time. You're doing constant favors for her. And you're getting attitude, reluctance, or shamed when you ask her to do something for you. That may be an indication that you're in a one-sided relationship. One person is the clear benefactor from the relationship, the unionship, the situationship, and the other is the performer, the person that performs tasks, duties, that are willing to pick up the slack even if there is no slack, the volunteer, the assistant, the intern. Is it making sense now? If someone is treating you like that, they do not love, like, or care about you as much as you do them. And you may be going, how can you tell? By their actions. They do not demonstrate the wherewithal, the awareness to realize that they're being coddled, babied, enabled to the point now where it is so one-sided that the relationship has weighed so heavy on you through your deliberations of why are they doing this? Can't they see what they're doing? Who do they think they're dealing with? So on and so forth. It's weighing you down so much that the relationship just might sink. Okay, guys, it's been another episode of Sick of Being Lonely. Are you sick of being lonely? If so, visit sickofbeinglonely.com because we can help. And oh yeah, standard rates may apply.